Throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the event center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, hop into this classic backdrop for 2v2 or 3v3 action. Games are to 15 points by ones and twos. Light up the night with a performance as special as this throwback location.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Panel in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. So the Nuggets win the tip. Westbrook with it. Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Porter inside. Here's Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Sabonis.
Why they steady letting them get rebounds?
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
LaVine inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order. All of it. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. On its way from DeRozan for two. To the inside. Goes back up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
It's stolen by Monk. Outside DeRozan. Back to Monk. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
On the wing, Monk. Over Westbrook. The shot by Monk is no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And again, Denver with the triple.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Just 2 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray right side. Launches it. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Substituting on the court.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Sabonis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Gordon a screen. Bob pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Strother, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often tonight.
For 3, Ellis. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Denver.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. DeRozan on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For Sacramento, Jonas.
And he's good on the second. And here's Westbrook. For 3, Gordon. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability. See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season.
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Count that one.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Westbrook. Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part
Why ain't nobody
of
on
their
him?
recent success.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Substituting on the court.
The Nuggets leading by 7. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside, Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Now here's Westbrook. With the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Monk. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Outside Westbrook. And a wide open look for Porter. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. A new 14 for the Kings. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Good on the 3-point shot.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Hall, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And finished off by Porter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Ellis can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Nuggets leading by 19. Pass to Gordon. Porter inside. The tray. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Ellis. Finished off the break. That's 7 points for Ellis.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Substituting on the court.
And so it's Denver, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Kings trail by 17. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now Levine following the three-point attempt by Jokic. 2 points. That one goes. Levine's got the first bucket of the third here for the Kings. Jokic a screen. In the corner, Murray with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
The drive by Gordon. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Westbrook missing. So it's Sacramento now. Levine for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 18. Shot from 12. And Denver again with the bucket.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Here's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Monk. The three. Denver grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Gordon a screen. Murray. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 21. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now Westbrook after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
2 minutes.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Nuggets leading by 21. Outside for Murray. Denver passing it around. In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, Denver no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the three. Murray right side. Pass to Brown. 3 on the clock. Over Monk. And the shot is long. The Kings trailed by 20. Beyond the arc. And another three for Sacramento.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Tipped away. And stolen by Murray. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Carter outside.
Don't mislead her. I can get it lot had a chance to win nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here we go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Conley. There's the three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
On the wing, Hachimura. James outside. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. And they're on the run. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. Reed for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Reed for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Backing away from the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now, here is James. Hachimura sets a screen. And slam dunk by James.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Conley. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Conley's got 5 now.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
Same here. Still playing the game.
James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Edwards, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Doncic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's playing like every other day.
He's so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 12. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Madden.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
To the middle. Here's James. Hachimura from long range. They get it back. And stolen by Edwards. Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by Reeves. And he makes it.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And Doncic, here we go. Out to Hachimura. For three. That one falls. Great.
What's animation art? Like, you know, like cartoon art?
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Out on his own on the break. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy
decent.
coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Los Angeles up by 15. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Yeah, it's decent.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Driving to the basket. Dillingham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball,
I already got a logo done. I just got one done a couple of days ago.
Actions like
And I don't really need no banner.
When their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP.
If you go to my post on YouTube, you can see it.
They also would have been able to sign
Go to my post with next to the live.
Together.
Second chance shot. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
Oh, they just gave him that.
Reeves has got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The shot by Garza, no good. The Lakers lead by 15. Pass to Lynn. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Doncic right side. Over Dillingham. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 11 points in the game.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
DM it to me on Instagram. I'll look at it.
Kicks it to Doncic.
But I don't need no logo or no
Second
banner.
shot opportunity.
I already got a logo
And he takes
done.
it up and lays it in.
No, I don't need no banner.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he lobs lobs it up to the rim.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. Dillingham, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Reeves. Takes the three. Garza grabs the board. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Here's Dillingham. McDaniels from long range. First shot won't go. Doncic left side. James outside. 1:11 left in the first half of this one. Back to Doncic. 4-3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Up top, Alexander Walker. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Kept alive by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. No good on the 3. The Lakers lead by 23. Down low. Here's James. Pass to Lynn. Hachimura from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Dillingham, no good. Fires for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Edwards. Over Reeves. And the basket by Edwards.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
From deep, Conley. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Doncic left side. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Conley. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. From the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to Conley. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Doncic's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Edwards. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
The open shot by James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's James. And Conley grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Alexander Walker. Can't connect from 13 feet out. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. He's got 9. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doncic with the bucket.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Shannon. The 3. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Alexander Walker grabs a board. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. Reed's got 5 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Shannon. Over Hachimura. Shannon's shot is off.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
James deciding where to go with it. He shoots. Jump shot is good that time. James has got 22.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Lakers with possession here. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Hayes. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's Dillingham. Pulls it from 20. That one is off. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Pass to Reeves. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Inside. Here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. The three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Minot. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Doncic. The shot. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's gotten 4 this quarter.
2 minutes remain.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Doncic. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Shot is good by Reeves.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
3 points.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic outside. That That one's good.
Bro, ain't no way he just keeps smacking them like that.
This one. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Ain't no way, bro. Hop off here. What were you? Yeah, 76 was played.
In the river, y'all. That's how we know it, that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this, why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way they ask me how you get like this, how you live like this, why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like...
It's the Orlando Magic and the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. These teams have talent up and down the depth chart, Coach. How important is that in assembling a contender?
Well, look, it's even more important, Brian, in the regular season than it is in the playoffs. To get through a long NBA season and get yourself in
bro, you
good
just start. You just got one shot and you come out.
You're going to need a lot of guys. 12, 13 guys at different points in the year are going to have to be ready to make contributions. Now, obviously, the team with the better starting five will have the edge, but depth can be a big factor even in the playoffs.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Bro, you're not going to cross me up. Get your bitch ass up.
Maxey surveys. Launches it. It's rebounded by Batase. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young
all that
star,
shit, but I bet you don't win.
He is going to be a force for a very long time.
3 all on your nuggets.
Good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Justin Edwards.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his
70,
own.
Bro, the 70. He go Joel Embiid right here. What's he talking about?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me,
bro, I don't even play 2K like that. I play Madden.
He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. He'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Releases. Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Banchero. Embiid with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey, a good look. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Banchero outside. Edwards pulls it in. The Sixers trailing. for three. Maxey. It's rebounded by Bataze. Here's Orlando. And the basket is good. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
And I like the
Orlando weak as fuck, bro. No, you ain't saying they the best team in the game.
And it's Maxey missing. Orlando leading by 3. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And here's Oubre from the arc. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. Embiid misses. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic.
Bro, that's not your D. Get off him, bro.
Kicks it out to Wagner. And then Carroll.
Bro, nah, ain't no way he just got that.
Too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Bro, game really, bro. This only the first quarter. What are you talking about? Yeah, I think I played you before. You had Dallas or somebody like that. When I had my Xbox.
To Grimes. To the middle. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 3. 3-pointer. Anthony grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for
Bro, I just got this PS5 like 3 weeks ago.
Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
At the line for your sixth.
Madden.
Good on the second free throw. Orlando
no, you won't. No, you won't. That you won't do.
16-7 run. There's a 4-second difference between the
there.
shot and game clock.
No, you're not.
Here's Black. He goes up again. Count that one.
Bro, he just got
They've been
that?
very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Funny.
Anthony grabs the board. Orlando leading by 11. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball five, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Banchero with it, picked up by Embiid. And here's Banchero. He has 6. There's the drive. Banchero displaying his incredible mobility there.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Gabaselli. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero outside. They set the screen. Gordon pulls it in. 76ers trail by 14. Gordon on the wing. Fires the 3. De Silva with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to burn that one.
That's why I be playing Madden. Like in real life, they not missing my shots.
The offensive
they make
rebound.
it seem like you only gonna hit if you open.
Up top, Banchero. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Carter. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Carter's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Grimes. And the shot falls short that time.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Kyle Lowry on the 76ers.
Magic leading by 18. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They only hit shots when they open, bro. They not doing. In real life, they hitting them shots, bro. They ain't just missing like that.
Orlando making some changes. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Wagner for 3. Orlando again missing. 76ers trail by 15. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
He can't get rebounds,
been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Is that Andre Drummond?
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's the lob. Matase can't hit.
Are you weak as fuck for
that? Could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Outside, Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that fella, give him some of that yellow right too.
Back to Isaac. Up in time. Oh, Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. '76ers trail by 16. And stolen by Suggs. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Bro, you weak, bro.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. And the 76ers with possession. It's an 18-point game. And he banks in the layup. Maxi's got 7 points in the game.
All right, now I'm going to lock in now.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxi finding a window and converting.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 18.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the left wing. And then Carroll gets it to go.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions and really versatile score. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Kicks it out to Wagner. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Suggs surveys the D. Banchero the screen. Suggs with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Banchero in the post. That's a 6 making 11 tries.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA. Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
To the paint. Here's George. Orlando with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice pass inside. Making
Damn,
things
just smacked me in my head.
For three, Maxey. Not going to go that time. Here's Orlando. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Connects from downtown. Banchero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Oubre with room to shoot.
Bro, they missing this shit.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on
Bro,
it.
ain't no way, bro.
In transition, the Magic on the run.
My shit back.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Wagner outside from the arc. Edwards pulls it in. 76ers trail by 19. Three-pointer.
He shoot funny as fuck.
Rebounded by Suggs. Wagner right side. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Wagner. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Wagner. So it's Philadelphia now.
Bro, if you put in Madden, if you play Madden, bro, you can't.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
2 people right there.
13 points in the game.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass.
He said I might not score in the fourth quarter.
At the end.
53.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
No, you can't.
Orlando leading by 23. Here's Black. The rebound by Yabusele. Gordon outside. Here's Yabusele. 4-3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Grimes. No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Orlando with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Basket's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's Philadelphia now.
Magic substitution.
Gordon outside.
Jack Howard.
This one for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Howard. Harris outside. Six to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Isaac. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Off-balling, but
Orlando making a switch here.
It's going to be a problem.
So it's Philadelphia now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Fires the 3. The Sixers with another miss. Going all the way to the rack. Carter on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Drills it from deep. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
I'm finna score in this quarter. I ain't going, bro.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Carter. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Here's Maxey. There's the three. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this
Play
guy
Madden
can do
then.
it all.
He is hit on garbage in there.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right?
I just got the PS5. I don't know how to do that. How you do it?
The whole thing was perfect. For three, Maxey knocks down the triple.
No.
The range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Pass to De Silva. Fires from the line. No good off the back of the rim. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paolo Banchero.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Orlando calls timeout. They're ahead by 24. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Maxey. Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Harris. The three ball. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They swipe it. Harris with it.
Not ripping foul, George.
Here's Black. Five on the clock. The crossover. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. George for three. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
GG, though. GG.
For three, Caldwell Pope. And count it. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win.
Eat good, I got indigestion. Beth in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that.